Please. Please. Munna.
Munna Patra.
Please introduce yourself, Munna.
Sir, I am Munna Patra. I am from Ganjam district and belong to Brahmapur. And I have completed my graduation with physics honors in Khalikot Autonomous College. And I was serving as a multitasking staff in regional passport office Odisha.
Okay.
Now I am serving as an assistant section officer in Chief Minister Givansel, Odisha.
Okay. And your option is philosophy.
Yes, sir.
You like philosophy?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell us something. Is there any fundamental difference between Eastern philosophy and Western philosophy?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Indian
Indian philosophy is more focused toward liberation and ethics, while Western philosophy is focused towards epistemology and regarding knowledge. Indian philosophy is epistemology. Indian philosophy also focuses on epistemology, but its primary focus is on liberation. And to explain the liberation, why liberation is required and how it can be achieved, it explains the epistemology. I think in this regard,
liberation के बारे में, can you explain what is liberation? I want to be liberated.
Okay, sir. Liberation is interpreted in various systems differently. While some philosophy says that we can achieve liberation in while living also, but some says that we get liberation only after the death. So hence liberation is called our merging of our soul with the Brahman. In Advaita Vedanta it is said that liberation is our merging of soul with the Brahman. And while Karma system does not believe in liberation because it does not believe in transmigration of soul or anything as soul.
Gita, sorry to cut you short.
Yes, sir.
Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, sir.
Does it talk about liberation?
Yes, sir. Bhagavad Gita talks about the liberation.
What is the liberation?
I think it is
Nishkama karma, is there a concept?
Yes, sir.
What
yes,
is it, Nishkama karma?
Without any interest. Working.
So if you work without interest, do you get liberated in the sense?
No, only work without interest. It is a part of the steps. And for that there are various yoga.
Do you think that Russia had really a cause to go to war with Ukraine? Sorry, I am jumping from one to another because we are running short of time, don't mind. No. Do you think that Russia, a very responsible country, a very powerful country, do you think they went to war with Ukraine without a justifiable cause?
No, I don't think Russia is solely responsible for the war because it is also concerned with the eastward expansion of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So to protect its self-interest and protect its security. One of the reason behind this is
just one more thought and then I will stop and then our learned colleagues will take over. Pahle now, okay, they have got into a quagmire.
Yes, sir.
Problem. So how to come out of it? Of course, it's all very well to say talks and diplomacy. This is not an era of war. Talks and diplomacy. But supposing you are part of the diplomatic. India is opted and then you are a member. Kemiti kauna karibe broadly.
To stop the war?
Come out of it. Yes. Compromise kemiti kariba.
So prathame sir, I can say in Odisha.
Oh yeah, sure.
प्रथमे हमको रशिया को और यूक्रेन को जमिति प्रधानमंत्री हमको कहचंदी इट इज नॉट एन एरा ऑफ वार हमको डायलॉग एंड डिप्लोमेसी से मानकर प्रथमे कंसर्न कोन अछि से माने काहे कि वार को प्रिफर करछन
नहीं से कहचंदी यूक्रेन के आगे हमें वी विल कम टू द टेबल ओनली व्हेन रशिया गेट्स आउट ऑफ द प्लेसेस इट इज ऑक्युपाइड हां पहले कोन करबा
to Russia ko
anyway you have given the answer only through because it's a matter of details which we do not know. Okay. Sir, please.
So that you have philosophy, political science,
yes, sir.
International relations.
Yes, sir.
It's a very good combination, a very difficult combination also. Tell me what is the relationship between history and political science?
History and political science. Yes, history in political science or international political science?
History and political science.
Okay. Sir,
In general, how it is interpreted.
okay. So in political science, we are first while setting up a government or which type of democracy we prefer, we get experience from our history. Whether what is the impact of monarchy, what is the impact of democracy, how all the civilizations survived. So we get experience from history to how our political system is.
So can we put it like this, that history is the root and political science is the fruit? That is how it is interpreted. Okay. Right. So,
Okay, sir.
now that you have had some good experience in administration, I would go back to Ashoka and the Kalinga War.
So can
Okay? You are comfortable?
okay, sir.
Okay. Why did Ashoka invade Kalinga?
Towards expansionary, I think his expansionary policy to gain more imperialistic. He was imperialistic at that time, and during
How many wars has Ashoka fought?
I'm not sure how many wars, but
This was the first war as a king that he was fighting. Okay. It is
but,
Prathama. Aguru as Yuvraj his fight করছিল, but this was the first war as a king that he was fighting.
but it is also mentioned
And
that
we are saying Ashoka the Great. বুঝতে পারছো তো? So you have to look into
okay,
expansionist policy, fine,
okay, sir.
but at what cost? Was there any other reason? Yes.
Kalinga's prosperity at that time.
Sabbu second ଆସିବ because Magadha was landlocked.
Okay, sir.
Landlocked বুঝতে পারছো তো?
Yes,
Okay, it didn't have any access to the sea.
Oh,
And
okay, sir. Got it.
okay,
Yes,
the
sir.
Kalinga had a long sea coast, and Kalinga's prosperity was because of its trade.
Trade, yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
maritime trade.
Okay, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So can you give me one example of a panel or any scene in any temple, in any like location, which talks about the trade links of Odisha?
Sir, any location which talks about
Trade. ये जो maritime trade को लेके ना,
to sir Bali Jatra,
that is one.
okay, and
I'll give you a hint.
okay, sir.
Sun Temple Konark. Look at a panel अच्छी.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not.
Hmm?
aware of
Okay,
this.
okay, I'll tell you. Where there is a boat. There is a boat.
Okay, sir.
And Martanda Bhairava ta upare thiya hoichi. There is a panel where Arab merchant, a person dressed like a Arab merchant, holding a giraffe, giving it to a royal figure, king bili kohuni royal figure ko, who is seated on an elephant. The giraffe is not a Asian animal, Africa ro asichi.
Yes, sir.
বুঝতে পারছো তো?
Yes,
So
sir.
these are how we establish our trade links.
So sculpture.
Right. Acha, which is the first printed Odia newspaper?
Utkal Deepika, I think.
When?
I'm sorry, sir. I think
1866. Huh?
1866. Thank you, sir.
Who were the persons? Gauri Shankar Rai and
Shankar, thank you.
Bichitra, Babu Vichitrananda Das question. You can say Vichitrananda Das. Last question. Has Odisha contributed to the freedom struggle of the country of India? And give me just two incidents.
To freedom struggle of India.
Yes.
Uh,
Similar incidents have happened in Odisha.
Similar. Sir, Gopabandha etc. participated in. Sorry.
That apart.
Shahid Lakshman Naik also.
No. Like you must have heard about the salt satyagraha.
Salt Satyagraha, yes, sir. I am aware of that.
Any parallel in Odisha that we see?
Yes, sir. Iram Satyagraha, I think.
No, not Iram. Inchuri. Iram is Jallianwala Bagh. Okay. Jallianwala Bagh. What had happened?
Sir, yeah.
See, what had happened there in Jallianwala Bagh?
Shoot out.
Right. So in Iram the shootout
yes,
had
sir.
taken place. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
43
Sir.
persons, I think, killed that time.
No, not in Iram. It was less, not 43.
Okay.
Less. Sir.
Sir.
When our constitution was established?
Established. Sir, adopted in 1949, November 26, and it came into force in 26 January 1950.
1950.
There is a preamble.
Yes, sir.
What liberty in preamble says?
Liberty in thought and expression and speech.
There is a word secular
Yes, sir.
when it was introduced.
And 42 Amendment in 1976.
Give an example of secular text.
Secular
Text.
text in Constitution or something.
Any text which is considered to be secular.
Any, I'm sorry, sir.
Any book.
Book, okay. You can see.
Secular means.
Kabir, no, book,
Secular means what?
which is independent of religion and religion ideologies.
And when religion is attached to a text, is it sacred?
Sacred.
I mean, is it secular?
Even after integrating with religion, it can secular if it does not affect other religions. Like if it integrates ideology of all the religion, we can call it secular.
Suppose Quran.
Quran.
Is it a secular text or
No, sir,
non?
it is a religious text,
That means secular, non-secular.
non-secular.
What is oligarchy?
It is called rule by a mob, certain people. It's called oligarchy.
What are the, like you are attached to the Prime Minister, Chief Minister's grievances?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by grievance?
Some people are deprived of their entitlements or rights, and they come like one type of complaint, but in literal sense it's not complaint. They are approaching higher authorities for redressal of their situation. That's called grievance, I think.
Okay.
Good, Patra. Disabled, you are caring for disabled, that's a hobby.
Yes, sir.
Any examples or anything?
Any example? Yes, sir. In our office, many of the different level people come, and they are deprived of some of the.
That is CM's officer duty. But you have put it as your own extracurricular activity.
Passion hobby.
I am caring for them because some people are coming for certain things, but I will tell them whatever their other rights, and I am studying also different things. What are the other rights they can get?
Good. So, Patra, you are very good. Your personality is good. We are stopping here for want of time. Any questions from your side?
Sir, I problem.
Huh? No, problem is we like you. I mean, we appreciate the way because you are smiling, and when you don't know, you are eager to know. You smile. Thank you, sir, etc. That is the attitude. Okay, and very positively, you are taking it in your stride, and then caring for the poor people, and then philosophy. All those things are good combination. I think you should make it.
We will get through.
Okay.
Just keep this positive attitude, sir. जोटा कहिले positive attitude रखो, smiling face रखो. You are answering well.
There are 5 things in the preamble where liberty is expressed.
Sir,
Liberty of thought, liberty of expression, liberty of belief, liberty of faith, liberty of force. 5 things are there where you are independent of it. Okay.
sir, ଗୋଟେ क्वेश्चन थिला जे मु ओडिसा फाइनेंशियल सर्विस को एक नंबर प्रेफरेंस देछि तो ସେମାନେ मते जदी क्वेश्चन करिवे
No, but you have a reason for honestly, honesty is the best policy. You have a reason to prefer that. What is the reason?
सर मोर एक्चुअली प्रिपरेशन करूची यूपीएससी पई जदी मु ओएस जीबी तो मु मोर जॉब को इनजस्टिस करबी माने आई विल डेडिकेट माय टाइम बट ओएस डिमांड्स मोर one type of
But it's a
24 into
genuine
7
reason,
job.
that may depress the board because they would like you to be in the OS, where you're a bird in flight. So they want to take a disappointed way.
Nah.
But if this genuine reason, if you don't want to give genuine reason, कौन कहीं
ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବି ଯେ ମୋର actually I am belong to a business class also. My father is a
Business
shopkeeper
family.
also, business family.
Business family.
Yeah.
So, ଯେତେବେଳେ ତୁମେ ବିଜନେସ୍ କରିବ be careful. They may ask you what kind of business. Some ସେଇଭଳିଆ ଟିକେ ତୁମକୁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ. ତୁମେ ବିଜନେସ୍ କରିଦେବ actually business
I would suggest a hybrid answer will be, sir, basically I am from a mercantile community, so I have a aptitude for account that way. And one more reason is, so by the way, is also I am also aspiring, if possible, that okay, a hybrid. If you, it's up to you.
Okay.
Visible again.
Okay.
Because if you abruptly say, sir, I want more time and to prepare for the, that's
that
why
is-
I want that. It is the genuine reason, honest answer. But sometimes honesty, the honesty generally is a good policy. I don't know. It is up to you. Visible. But the second one, then you leave it, sir. Generally, I don't know how far they will be kindness, but then you let it go. They may not stay.
They may not ask the question at all.
At all.
कहेंगी फाइनेंस कहेंगी.
ଆଉ କିଛି improve କରିବି ମୋତେ English fluency.
Don't.
ଯାହା ଅଛି ବଢ଼ିଆ ଅଛି.
Everybody, there's scope for improvement in everybody. At any it's a lifelong process. Don't worry. You're absolutely come across fine. Your attitude is good. You are not bothered about questions you are not able to answer. You say, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. I will learn, sir.
I will learn.
No, you are saying that. That is, sir, yes, sir. I will look it up, sir. Sorry, sir. I don't know, sir. I will. So that's a good attitude. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Don't worry. All the best. You're making it.